On the 8th of June 2015, Blackstar completed its buyout of Times Media Group as well as the acquisition of a 22.9% direct shareholding in Kagiso Tiso Holdings from Tiso Investment Holdings and the Tiso Foundation Charitable Trust. The company was renamed Tiso Blackstar Group, the size and scale of which increased considerably, almost tripling its net value. Tiso Blackstar's leadership has a strong record of investment in Africa and includes Andrew Bonamo, CEO of Tiso Blackstar, David Anamako, Tiso Blackstar SE Chairman, and Nkunku Soazi, Tiso Blackstar South Africa's Chairman. The group's newspaper assets now include The Sunday Times, South Africa's biggest selling weekend newspaper, reaching over 3.6 million readers per issue, Sowetan, The Times, Business Day, and other assets in South Africa, Kenya, and Ghana. These include magazines, websites, television and radio businesses, as well as music publishing and film distribution. Tiso Blackstar looks forward to investing in the company's assets and developing further opportunities, focusing on media across sub-Saharan Africa. For TMG, now known as Times Media, the future couldn't be more promising. We are a media company in constant evolution. We are the future of media, and the future begins right now. The world of media is changing. We have reached the apex of second-hand journalism, recycled news, cheap uninformed opinion, analysis without reporting, charlatanism. Voyeurism has replaced journalism, its volume versus value. True, a story is a story no matter what platform it's viewed on, but a story should still be compelling, engaging, evocative, entertaining and memorable. At Times Media, we're losing the less and embracing the more. In the new media landscape, we highlight the evergreen value of print while growing digital audiences and revenues. We will constantly be evolving, innovating, changing, as our audiences do. A dynamic, integrated media landscape needs a dynamic, responsive newsroom. A radar desk to report on up-to-the-minute breaking news as it happens. An echo desk, getting the story out on social media. An analytics desk, to measure and manage the story's reach. The business super desk, offering marketing, sales, and IT integration. Search engine optimization, to boost the story's Google ranking, helping readers to find our quality reporting quickly and easily. This multi-platform system will mean that stories are authored once but published everywhere instantly. The written word and visuals will be conceived simultaneously and supported by embedded videos that enhance the news reading experience and digestion of this new media solution. In our new media model, content is king. Innovation is critical and platform integration is essential. Most importantly, Times Media offers the flexibility and resources to craft customized, innovative solutions for audiences and clients alike. At Times Media, change has already begun. A team of world-class consultants is currently facilitating our news desk transformations. We are in the process of upskilling our staff and appointing new developers. And the move into our new building next year will see the implementation of our functionally integrated news desk. As we have for over a century, Times Media will continue to inform, educate, entertain, and connect people. We reach over 15.5 million people in South Africa, providing compelling content and creative solutions to help them know more, do more, and live inspired. Our 360-degree media solutions encompass print, TV and radio, retail opportunities, activations and promotions through our strong distribution and circulation network, eventing, and digital, led by our new head of digital, Lisa McLeod.
Hi everybody, I'm Lisa McLeod. I'm the new head of digital. The first thing I want to focus on is to get back to basics, and that means I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking at our apps and our websites, making sure that the functionality is as it should be and that the customer experience is absolutely optimal. The next thing I want to focus on is audience development, and for me this really means particularly focusing on and investing in data analytics so that we understand what our audience like, which products they prefer, how they behave on our products, and I think that this is information that will be extremely valuable to our advertising community as well. The third thing I want to focus on, and possibly the most exciting, is looking at innovative products. For me, this means an investment in multimedia, particularly around video, audio, infographics, and many other things that we haven't experimented with to a great degree at this point. This also means, for me, a foray into native advertising, which I think is an extremely exciting development in the digital market, and I do hope we will be partnering with you on these efforts. Content has and always will be king, and we are very, very well positioned to move forward into the future. Thank you.
We're constantly innovating and delivering new ideas such as brand activations, unique and engaging supplements such as the new Property Supplement Neighborhood, and DealHound, the new free app that helps consumers to find great deals. Times Media shares the information and knowledge that help you make decisions a whole lot faster. We create partnerships that bring future possibilities closer. We give a hand where it is most needed, and we engage in the debates that have an impact on society. On a continent where economic progress and social reform are critical goals, Times Media offers the tools to help us reach those goals and ultimately enrich the lives of every South African. And now, we'll let Tim show you where Times Media could take your brand.
Okay, this is where our story begins. Your parents always told you you could take over the world, and you believed it. So on your path to world domination, you invent a brand and call it Brand X. But you lack the marketing skills and didn't know how to advertise. So you shave an X on the back of your head and become a human billboard. This got you nowhere, so you decide to be more strategic and place an advert in the classifieds. Suddenly, your phone, which only rang on your birthday, was ringing off the hook. People wanted to have Brand X, and you knew you were onto something. Ah, the sweet smell of success. Now, you want to expand, so you place a strip ad in the popular daily newspapers. Ka-ching! The eyes and wallets of the country open up. You're rising, like mutant cake flour, and it feels good. So you invest your newly acquired capital in the multi-platform universe of digital. And bloggers are eating up Brand X like a super burger combo. Brand X, the best thing since 2-minute noodles, was getting the adoration it deserved. Radio DJs wanted you on their shows, and the daily newspapers were giving Brand X front-page news. X was marking the spot in every home, on every highway, in every city, on every TV and smart screen. Retail stores pumped millions into your brand, and TV personalities of your teenage fantasies wanted to meet you. Your radio jingle became as popular as a #1 hit song. Talk shows couldn't book you fast enough. The media land of TV, radio and print became your domain, and every advertising minute was branded X. Oh, the glory! Your profits went through the roof. Demand outstripped supply. You opened 40 more factories, and people were on a 12-month waiting list. Gazillionaires sneered at you, and you smiled back. Now was the perfect time to take your plan for brand domination one step further. Yes, Brand X Point 2. The end. Well, actually, this is where your story really begins. Think of your product or service as Brand X, and all the mediums to ensure your ultimate success from print, TV, radio, digital, and retail is what Times Media offers you. Now, we've added even more to the mix. Branded gear for our newspaper sellers, a pay app, activations, events, and sampling to all parts of South Africa. It's our philosophy of moorism. More mediums, more choices, and more results. Times Media. You want more? You've got it.
Times Media owns several iconic publications that continue to offer enduring value in the South African context. Through constant innovation, Times Media now owns several niche markets, giving readers within each market so much more than they bargained for. We own the business market. We own the lifestyle market. We own the automotive market. We own the property market. We own the media and marketing segment. Times Media surveys are run by respected independent research houses such as TNS, who handle the top brands and retail survey, and HDI, who were responsible for Generation Next. We own the retail market. We inform the public sector. Times Media's audience is closely aligned to the South African demographic breakdown. Our publications are therefore a powerful medium for government and the public sector to market national or regional campaigns. We are proud to be the preferred, most respected choice when it comes to recruitment and tenders. We own all these niche markets in the most creative ways. With all the latest developments in the world of media, we must never underestimate the value of print. This tried and tested medium will continue to inspire trust amongst its readers for years to come. Please help us welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Michelle Galen from the GFK International Research House, who will be presenting us with key insights from the noting study presented for the first time in South Africa. Dr. Galen leads GFK Starch Advertising Research, which specializes in measuring ad effectiveness for published media brands. As such, She has a wealth of information about how marketers can entice people to see and respond to their advertising. Additionally, she is the global product head for published media measurement at GfK. Dr. Galen joined GfK in 2001, shortly after receiving her doctorate from Cornell University in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Michelle Galen. For 109 years, Sunday Times has set the news agenda with its award-winning investigative journalism and thought-provoking editorials. Fact: South Africans are tired of bad news. While the media has a responsibility to report the news as it happens, we believe it should also be researching and reporting on the many uplifting untold stories that make us proudly South African. This year, Sunday Times will run two powerful campaigns that celebrate the strength, resilience and positivity of South Africa's diverse people. The first campaign will encourage readers to send their open letters to Sunday Times to be printed, full page, in their own handwriting. Through these letters, we will make the voice of regular South Africans heard. The open letter platform is an extension of the Sunday Times legacy, giving all South Africans a high visibility podium from which they can share their opinions on any issue. The second campaign, Real Heroes, will focus on inspirational individuals from all communities who are enriching their communities. Everyday South Africans whom we can all relate to. We will ask readers and communities to offer names of those whom they believe are dedicated to building a better South Africa. Ordinary people who offer their service, time and resources because they believe in good citizenship and helping others. The Sunday Times will facilitate the support from the public to provide any assistance to these initiatives. In this way, Times Media continues to be a leader in transforming and uplifting South Africa and to be the voice of a new phase of South African optimism. Just as our country is constantly evolving and responding to the world around us, Times Media is also rapidly changing the way we engage with our audience. Every day and in every way, we strive to bring compelling content to everyday people through the media platforms that they use to engage with the world. Our talented editors drive readership and create new environments through award-winning journalism and sound commercial expertise. 23 Times media journalists and photographers claimed an array of top honors at the 2015 Standard Bank Sivugile Awards. The Financial Mail and Sunday Times Business Times journalists again excelled at the 2015 Sanlam Financial Journalism Awards. Times Media's exceptional award-winning sales team welcomes the opportunity to create tailor-made solutions for your brand. Times Media is thrilled at being recognized as the leading multi-platform media owner in South Africa, receiving the overall Media Owners accolade at the 2015 Most Awards for an unprecedented second year. Times Media also claimed top honors for the fourth consecutive year as the leading media owner in the newspaper category. Let's work together to find unique media solutions for your specific needs. We thank you for your time and invite you to download the Future Is Now app for easy access to this presentation and more. Join Times Media as we change the world of media one innovative step at a time.